old post office was the biggest post office in the world in 1932. Now, if you look in front of the boat, the next bridge ahead of us carries a highway right over the river and through the post office. The tunnel at the bottom of the post office lets this roadway go through it. Now, that tunnel on the right was an original piece of the building's design, even though it was built before the roadway was here. The reason that the architect of the post office knew to accommodate a highway that wasn't there yet was thanks to the 1909 Plan of Chicago, laid out by lead architect and city planner Daniel Burnham. The Burnham Plan of Chicago always envisioned some sort of big roadway going through that site, which is why the post office was built with that tunnel at its base. Now, the old post office was the biggest post office in the world. The reason that we have the biggest post office was catalogs. We were the mail order retail capital of the world. Montgomery Ward, Sears and Roebuck, and Spiegel, among others, were all founded here. And up to the late 20th century, those catalogs and their products were passing through that giant post office. Now, for young folks on the boat, a catalog is, if you imagine Amazon.com printed as a book. They would somehow get into your mailbox, you flip to the pages, tear out the order form, and mail it back to Chicago and tell them which products you wanted. Those products would arrive not with 24-hour overnight shipping, but from 2 to 8 weeks later. And despite being physical printed books, they still offered a wide variety of goods. In their heyday, these catalogs were often bigger than phone books. For the young folks on the boat, a phone book is the Postal Service. The Postal Service moved out of the old post office in 1997. Directly to the right is the new main post office, built in 97. Not much to look at from the river, but still very important. And the old post office is a mixed office building with an elaborate rooftop garden today.